Golden State and Memphis.
Let's go Lakers tomorrow night.
NBA.com or visit the NBA app to get the complete first-round schedule. 91 seconds left. What's Atlanta thinking about Jimmy right here?
You don't need three. Just see if you can get something quick to set your defense. That's what you want to do. Maybe force Boston have to foul you, but if you have an open three off a dribble penetration, take it, but don't settle.
Hunter got it. Didn't waste much time. Just like that, it's a 5-point game. Boy, how big has Hunter been tonight?
Yeah, who's the most dangerous man taking the ball out of bounds? That was Hunter that time, able to get it right back, step into an open three.
10 seconds to shoot, buck 15 left in regulation. Celtics trying to run that clock. This is Smart. Attacks, scoops, and lays it in. Boy, Marcus Smart took his lumps the last couple of days. The mistakes, his play down the stretch of Game 5. He has been magnificent tonight. 20 for Smart. Under a minute. Young, floater, short, rebound, Horford. Horford wisely pulls it back out. Gets it to Tatum. 40 seconds. Mark Davis blows the whistle. Tatum fouled. Hawks had one to give.
Right, you talked about Marcus Smart and the lumps that he took for the last game. And you knew from the beginning of the game that he was focused to make an imprint on his game. And the confidence that Coach Mazzulla has shown to insert him back in the lineup late. After he missed those two open threes, he's made some big plays after that.
Coach sticking with one of his most important players. Marcus Smart has answered the bell so far here in Game 6. And right now, Boston looking for the final punch. Collins, I beg your pardon, Young to steal. Collins awaits. Here comes Atlanta. 25 seconds. Bogdanovich is fouled. Wow. Unbelievable. So the steal and then 3 free throws for Bogdanovich. It's the 4th personal on Horford.
Well, let's take a look at Horford below the body. See that? Now, is it a foul? They called it. Is this a case where if you had your challenge, that you can go back and look at this? I'm not saying that it would be reversed, but this is an opportunity to maybe take that away.
Bogdanovich, an 83% free throw shooter, a critical miss with Atlanta down 7. Get ready for the NFL Draft with the Bleacher Report app. Rep your team, drop your take, get first call alerts, and more all in one place. Just scan the code now to download the Bleacher Report app today. Bogdanovich, year 6. It's a 6-point game as this place gets awfully quiet with 24.1 seconds left potentially in Atlanta's season.
A lot of time left in this game.
Boy, misses 2 of 3. They couldn't squeeze the rebound. It's Collins. Tatum got a piece. Wild sequence.
You gotta get the rebound, bro. You gotta get that rebound, but excellent hustle by the Hawks. Right here in a tough place to get the ball in where Trey is at, in that deep coffin corner, because a tip pass, if it's not securely caught, can attempt and be in possession of Boston going the other way.
Quinn Snyder has 1 timeout left. Celtics just keep leaving that door slightly open for the Hawks.
And Marcus Smart got to jump to the baseline side and not give up a pass to the middle of the lane, force that pass to go back out towards half court. Trae Young has to be sure with this pass.
See the officials having a conversation here. Crew chief Mark Davis, 178th playoff game of his officiating career. Extended conversation with Jason Goebel.
Shot clock.
Jimmy, that's what it appears that they are talking about here. Quinn Snyder calling for DeJounte Murray to come back over. Snyder's got 1 timeout left.
So that's a free one right here. That's a free timeout right here So, I mean, but you take advantage of it. If the officials are holding up play, call a player over, get something to make sure the instructions are there. Keep in mind, and you said it, Atlanta has 1 timeout left.
All right, so they put 2 more seconds on the shot clock, 11 on the timer, 19 seconds left in regulation. Young had nowhere to throw it. Boy, threw it right into the groin.
Can we say that on TV?
Wasn't his intention?
No, it was an intention to not use the timeout.
Yes.
So smart, it just caught Marcus, a little below the clock.
Looks like Smart is okay. And again, he throws it off Smart.
Smart. I mean, because he can't see over that, they're going to change who inbounds the ball. It's harder for Trae Young, even if somebody's open over the top because he's shorter. Now, they were probably trying to get the ball back to him once the ball got inbounded. But smart play by not using a timeout.
Well, Snyder still has it in his back pocket. But they've got to work quickly here. 10 seconds to shoot. DeAndre Hunter will be the inbounder. As he works deep in that corner. Throws it off of Horford here. That's 3 straight times. Atlanta can't inbound.
But you don't have a lot of room to work with on the sideline in that coffin corner. That's why.
Hunter fires. They're going to turn it over.
I'll tell you. It's extremely difficult to get the ball in right there. You have to have a play drawn up and create enough separation where you're able to get the ball in. An excellent defensive coverage and communication by the Celtics there.
Well, just a back-breaking sequence for Atlanta. Down 6, they turn it over. 18.4 seconds left. As Joe Mazzulla takes it to
Boston Celtics here in the fourth quarter, only 2 turnovers. They were 3 for 8 from the three-point line at home, but not so in this game. 4 for 10, able to hit critical three-point shots to expand and extend this lead. Find themselves 18 seconds left from completing the task here. Not an easy way to go, but the correction was made in the fourth quarter.
And now the Celtics are just seconds away. Trae Young, no choice but to foul quickly. But again, Atlanta just would not go away.
What will be interesting to see is with this Atlanta team, the disappointment they have for dropping this, but how it moves the needle forward for them. The change probably is going to take place organizationally with Quinn Snyder coming on board, bringing some of his people. Pick up on what Quinn is going to expect next year is going to be critical. The pieces are there. We know that.
Young looking for one last gasp. His pass deflected, stolen. Grant Williams will dribble it out. And the Boston Celtics finally able to turn out the lights on Atlanta. And the defending Eastern Conference champions have punched their ticket to the Eastern Conference semis and a date with the Philadelphia 76ers.
Who said it was easy? I mean, just because the number by the Hawks said 7, and they didn't have the best of years in regards to their expectations, but to win in the series a tough way, they put up a heck of a fight. Boston was able to respond when things weren't going their way. But that's what the playoffs are all about. I don't think it's a defined team out there. As we've seen, Milwaukee goes down, and that it's going to be an easy road to a championship. Now, I'm not going to discount what Philly did